Have you ever felt an unsettling presence around you? That eerie sensation that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, like someone's watching your every move even though you're alone? It's a feeling that can be hard to shake off, isn't it? That's your gut talking, folks, and you need to listen to it. Your instincts are there for a reason, a primal warning system honed over millennia. We're not talking about ghosts here, but something far more real and far more dangerous: evil people. These are individuals who can cause real harm and distress. Now, I'm not talking about your everyday jerk or someone who cut you off in traffic. Those are minor annoyances in the grand scheme of things. I'm talking about individuals who operate on a whole other level of wrong, people who manipulate, deceive and hurt others without a second thought. They're out there, lurking in the shadows, and they can wreak havoc on your life if you let them. They blend in, often appearing charming or trustworthy at first. In this video, we're diving deep into the 9 telltale signs of an evil person. These signs will help you identify and avoid these toxic individuals. We're going to expose their tactics, shine a light on their darkness, and give you the tools you need to protect yourself. Knowledge is power, and being aware is the first step. You deserve to live a life free from their toxic influence. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing how to spot and avoid these harmful people. So buckle up, because this is about to get real. We're on a journey to safeguard your well-being and ensure you can live your life to the fullest without fear. Let's talk about manipulation. Evil people are masters of it. They know how to push your buttons, exploit your weaknesses, and make you doubt your own sanity. They'll twist your words, make you feel guilty, and play the victim to get what they want. They're like emotional vampires, sucking the life out of you. Ever feel like someone's trying to control you or isolate you from your loved ones? That's a huge red flag. Don't fall for their charming act or empty promises. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Remember, you have the right to say no and set boundaries. Don't let them take away your power. You deserve to be treated with respect, not like a pawn in their twisted game. Empathy, folks. It's what makes us human. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Evil people? They're running on empty in the empathy department. They simply don't care about your feelings, or anyone else's for that matter. They're only concerned with themselves and their own desires. You can tell them you're hurting. You can pour your heart out, and it's like talking to a brick wall. They'll look you dead in the eyes and feel absolutely nothing. And here's the kicker. Sometimes they'll even enjoy your pain. They get a twisted sense of satisfaction from seeing you suffer. It's chilling, I know, but you need to recognize this lack of empathy for what it is, a dangerous sign of a truly evil person. Let me tell you something, everybody lies. It's a fact of life, but evil people, they take lying to a whole new level. For them, lying isn't just a bad habit, it's a way of life. They lie about big things, small things, even things that don't matter. They'll spin elaborate tales, create false realities, and deny the truth even when it's staring them right in the face. Why? Because they have something to hide. They're hiding their true intentions, their dark secrets, and their malicious agendas. Pay attention to their words and actions. Do they contradict each other? Do they constantly change their stories? If you catch them in a lie, don't let them gaslight you into thinking you're the one who's wrong. Trust your gut, you know the truth. Chapter 4. Red flag number 4. Your pain is their gain. This next one is truly disturbing. Evil people often take pleasure in the suffering of others. They might not always show it outwardly, but you can see it in their eyes, a glimmer of satisfaction when they see you hurting. They might even go out of their way to cause pain, whether it's through cruel words, malicious gossip, or outright sabotage. It's like they feed off of negative energy. Your pain gives them a twisted sense of power and control. If you notice someone consistently finding amusement in your misfortune or the misfortune of others, be very wary. This is not normal behavior, folks. It's a sign of a deeply disturbed and potentially dangerous individual. Chapter 5. Red flag number 5. It's all about me. Evil people are often textbook narcissists. They have an overwhelming need to focus on themselves, often at the expense of others. Now, narcissism is a real personality disorder, and not all narcissists are evil, but there's a dangerous overlap. This overlap can lead to harmful behaviors that affect everyone around them. Evil narcissists have an inflated sense of self-importance. They see themselves as the center of the universe, believing that their needs and desires are paramount. They believe they're superior to everyone else and deserve special treatment. This sense of entitlement can manifest in various ways, from demanding constant attention to expecting others to cater to their whims. They crave admiration and attention, and they'll go to great lengths to get it, even if it means hurting others in the process. Their need for validation is insatiable, driving them to manipulate and deceive. They lack empathy, they're manipulative, and they're constantly seeking validation. Their inability to understand or care about the feelings of others makes them dangerous. They're emotional black holes, sucking the energy out of everyone around them. Their presence can be draining, leaving others feeling exhausted and used. If you're dealing with someone who always has to be the center of attention, who dominates conversations and situations, who takes but never gives, always expecting others to provide for them without offering anything in return, and who lacks any real concern for others, showing no compassion or understanding, you might be dealing with an evil narcissist. Recognizing these traits can help you protect yourself from their toxic influence. Chapter 6. Red flag number 6. The Mindbenders. Gaslighting, it's a form of psychological manipulation that's straight out of a horror movie. It's a tactic used by those who seek to control others by distorting their sense of reality. And evil people use it to control and confuse their victims. They create a web of lies and deceit, making it difficult for the victim to trust their own thoughts and feelings. They'll deny your reality, make you question your own sanity, and twist situations to make you feel like you're the one to blame. This constant manipulation can erode your self-esteem and leave you feeling isolated. They might say things like, "You're imagining things," or "You're being too sensitive," or, my personal favorite, "You're making this up." These phrases are designed to make you doubt your own perceptions and experiences. They'll isolate you from your support system, making you doubt your own memories and perceptions. This isolation is a key component of their strategy, as it makes you more dependent on them for validation. Gaslighting is insidious and incredibly damaging. It can affect every aspect of your life, from your mental health to your relations. It can leave you feeling lost, confused, and completely powerless. The constant doubt and second-guessing can be exhausting and debilitating. If you suspect you're being gaslighted, reach out to someone you trust, someone who can validate your experiences and remind you of your own strength. It's important to have a support system that can help you see the truth and regain your confidence. Chapter 7. Red flag number 7. The Fury Volcano. Evil people are often masters of disguise. They can appear charming and charismatic one minute and then explode in a fit of rage the next. This unpredictable anger is a tactic, folks. It's designed to keep you off balance, walking on eggshells, and afraid to challenge them. They use anger to intimidate, control, and silence those around them. It's a way to assert their dominance and keep you in line. If you're constantly on edge, worried about saying or doing the wrong thing, you're being controlled by their anger. Remember, you deserve to feel safe and respected in your relationships. Don't tolerate anyone who uses anger as a weapon against you. Chapter 8. Red flag number 8. Divide and conquer. Isolation is a key tactic used by evil people. They know that a support system makes you stronger, so they try to cut you off from your loved ones. They'll spread lies about your friends and family, turning them against you. They'll try to convince you that they're the only one you can trust. They'll manipulate you into spending less time with your loved ones, isolating you further and making you more dependent on them. This isolation is a form of control, folks. It makes you more vulnerable to their manipulation and abuse. If you notice someone trying to isolate you from your loved ones, it's a major red flag. Don't let them cut you off from the people who care about you. Chapter 9. Red flag number 9, no regrets, no remorse. Perhaps the most chilling sign of an evil person is their complete lack of remorse. They can inflict pain, cause harm and destroy lives without a shred of guilt. They'll justify their actions, blame others, and minimize the consequences of their behavior. They simply don't care about the pain they've caused. They might even try to turn the tables on you, making you feel sorry for them or responsible for their actions. This lack of remorse is a sign of a deeply disturbed individual, someone who's incapable of empathy, compassion, or genuine human connection. If you're dealing with someone who shows no remorse for their actions, it's time to walk away and never look back. Look, I know this has been heavy stuff, but it's the truth, and you need to hear it. Evil exists in this world, but knowledge is power. By recognizing the signs, you can protect yourself from these toxic individuals. Trust your gut, set boundaries, and don't be afraid to walk away from anyone who makes you feel unsafe or disrespected. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by love, kindness, and genuine connection. Don't let evil win. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life lessons and wisdom.